Devo spostulite rurana con poresti audita. Caien vide nove, silentigas duonon della mondo. Filino, fratino, i cani ai patrino. I defendente demona in ago indeni frato. I laki alo, che nine nia pova su nuigi. Esta si magita povo kaiji. Sen fina serciado. Fantomo kun vera corpo. Movado kun vera celo. Voccio pelata de colero, tiu i vorto estas la frapo, kiu mi rigas vin, tiu mesaĝo mi esperas revenigas la ekvil.
Welcome back, everybody. For some reason, it's not. There we go. These things happen. I'm in Las Vegas. Anyway, my name's Raman Wukong. Happy New Year to everybody. This is the first broadcast of the year. Of course, things are going to be FUBAR. Let's get into it. As you can tell, we are on the new year, new splash screen. We've done some small updates. Website's been updated to accommodate some of that. We still have to do transparency, but let's get into our monthly updates. There's not a whole lot of them, so one by one. Starting this month, we return to regular broadcasts as my normal season as an insurance agent has come to a close, which means more time to do regular broadcasts. I'm not being rushed around, things like that. I also just realized there's no music anymore. What happened? Nope, it's there. Never mind. OBS is just being ridiculous. Quarter 4 press release for the quarterly report for last year is up. With one exception, the only thing that's not there is I have lost some receipts. So while this is mostly true, there are some finalized financial disclosures that need to be done. They'll be done by February because I have to have it done anyway because the Bitoreum project is now part of the Nikovash Empire, which is the company that I manage. So I have to have it by this time, else my accountant is going to whoop the dog shit out of me. So at that point in time, the financials will be fully disclosed. And about that on the website, as you see here, we currently have quarter 3 and quarter 4 for 2025. As the new quarter expenditures get logged, and probably by February, these two will be combined into a PDF, and a new tab will be here. And then we are going to start over with these quarterly reports for here. Okay. The Bitoreum Banker, which is the Discord bot that we did, has gone over with great success. I have been monitoring it, stress testing it, a lot of features done, this, that, and the other thing, and I've really liked it. Shout out to me for coming up with that one and developing it entirely from scratch. Work has officially begun on S-Mart.cc. I am currently out of town this week. So as you see here, the seller may be away until Monday, January 5th, 2026, because today I am in the beautiful city of Las Vegas. Excuse me real quick. Sorry, this office is extremely dusty compared to mine back in Portland. Not to say mine's awesome either. I just don't think many people use it in here. And that was one of the reasons why you had to push back. Anyway, S-Mart.cc right now is currently linked to our eBay store, Nikovash.cc. The items are viewable, but I think it'll give you a warning when you try to buy. I don't think you actually can. I think that when you go to buy it now, it'll flash you with some kind of warning, because I don't think I set the away mode correctly. It'll come back on January 5th. I'm actually coming back later tonight, but I just wanted to make sure that it was fully operational when I came back, so that way you can't order something and be pissed that, oh, why is it not getting shipped out on time? Because I'm out of town, right? And I learned from the last time, because I did this. I'm only out of town for a couple of days. I landed in Vegas Friday night or Saturday morning, something like really late Friday, early Saturday. I was just in Vegas to go pick up some things out of our storage unit, some new board games and some other stuff that will be added to the Shorts channel. here in a bit. So the point is that I didn't want people to order stuff and me not be able to ship it out in time, because that's just a bad look until we get the actual store. And the actual store will supersede this with our own interface and be cryptocurrency only. So work has officially begun on that. And with that, new backbone nodes will be coming online. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to add them until I release a new minor update to the software. I can go ahead and just push out a new minor update that's all that has is like the new build for Macintosh, which is really all that's been done to the core. And then with new seed nodes, I could totally, absolutely do that. I probably won't. The seed network operates well right now with 4. I do want to extend that out to 8. I think I have 2 seed nodes that are now not officially mine that I am also running. So I think there are 4, or right now there's just 4 that I do run. There will be 2 that will be run by other people, longtime supporters of the Bitoreum network, and then I will be adding another 2 more. So hopefully by the next release there will be 8. No guarantees on that, but there definitely will be some more. Those are coming, and as well as the primary endpoints. Sorry, there was no coffee in the hotel this morning. For the hardware wallet, which we will have one in either Finland or Norway, and then the other one here based in the United States. I do want to start branching some of these outside of the United States. It's just pricing for the US with tariffs and with just political unrest, they're kind of expensive. And the first quarter is always a big bust for us because of the nature of my business. This is the slowest time of year, which means money crawls in versus other months where it comes in a bit more readily available. So it's one of the reasons why I said a new exchange probably isn't coming till later. On that note, I am strongly considering NestX. Let's see if I can spell it. Yeah, these guys. I have been considering them as a go-between exchange until we launch on the bigger one. This is not guaranteed, but this is something I am taking under strong consideration, as the community itself, as described in the press release, has been very, very adamant that I add more places that they can exchange. Many people were irritated with XBitRon during the USDT debacle. And some people have never financially and emotionally recovered for that. And I understand. XBitRon did us a big solid by working with us as we forked the project to be more modern and more secure. And big shout out to them for that. But at the same time, I can't ignore people's feelings and what happened with them either. So because of that, I have been looking at other exchanges to add in the moderation or in the midterm before we go for the big $3,000 to $5,000 exchange. So that is taking under consideration. That's really it for us. I know it's a short one, but we went over a lot last week, and it really hasn't even been a week. It was last Wednesday, to be perfectly honest. Again, going back to our regular schedule, first weekend of the month is the monthly updates, which this is. Next weekend, we will be off. We're always on an off weekend on the second week. Week after that, we will have Block by Block, the monthly larger cryptocurrency news, and there have been some interesting updates. So there actually will be a show related to that, and the last show of every month will be the overall Dead Letters wrap up and just the martini. So I look forward to seeing you all in 2 weeks on Block by Block. Have a great rest of your day. Viva Las Vegas.
Nella natura i colori